me tell you at a personal level, and this should be on the record, I am in Parliament. I witnessed this when I was in the Ministry of Education. Until Justice Mumbi Ngugi saved us in the education sector, we had about 30-something court orders served left, right, and center. You can't have a school board, you can't have what? On the basis of a letter, honorable members, a letter, a piece of paper that was signed by the late Mutula Kilonzo, given to an individual who purported to represent all parents. And he walked around the country collecting money. He has orders in Machakos, orders in Kakamega, orders wherever, Garissa, nothing moves. So, if I don't know what you can do, and I can't prescribe, because you are as much government as we are equal, we are at bar. So I can't direct you, I can't command Parliament, I can't do anything. All I can do as a member of the executive branch is present the reality and inform you as it is. And you, more than anyone else in the security sector, to look into this and see how best this will facilitate or inhibit the management of security in the country. Because if you give an anticipatory order to a criminal, Boynet is not going to arrest the criminal. And if you follow, those anticipatory orders are being given by a certain clique of judicial officers. Not all judges who do them. It's a certain group of judicial officers, and the lawyers who go to them, you can count them, and the civil society activists involved, you can count them. It's a collusion. It's a group of people who collude and do this kind of thing. When you listen, because a judge asked me from the Commonwealth last week, a judge rang me up when this was playing up. He's a friend of mine who knows me. He's a judge from a Commonwealth country. Asked me a question I couldn't answer. Asked me, when Justice Roslyn Abrili received this application that your guy is held at the airport, was the world going to come to an end if she said, serve the director of immigration and come before me tomorrow? Was the world going to come to an end? Because that way, the director of immigration would have explained what was going on. One, we can't arrest this guy, he's on the air side. Two, he's not in our custody, so we can't produce him. Three, receive a report from us. You should see the comments of the Kenya National Human Rights Commission, which have not been heard and have not been received in court. So you have one order issued on top of another order and so on and so forth. And it's like a race within this clique of judicial officers. It's like a race on who can humiliate the executive more, who can embarrass the executive more. The more you can injunct the executive, the more you can stall the executive, the higher the officials you can embarrass, the more heroic you become. That's all I can say on that point. And lastly,